Yeah, this is fun. Hello friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is K-pop with Khadija. I'm Khadija and today we are checking out some K-pop. I am very excited for this reaction that we're doing. I've been waiting to do it because I feel like I need to really give it a moment. Like I don't want to rush this at all. We are reacting to ALLDAY project. The only things that I know about this group is they are a black label group. They are a mixed gendered group, which is really exciting for me because I feel like Hard is probably the only other mixed gendered K-pop group that I've seen, and Bailey Sok is in this group. I've literally been watching her since she was a child. Her performance quality is fantastic, but I've only ever seen her as a dancer. I've never seen her as an artist or an idol. So I think that's really cool and really exciting. I didn't even know that she was like wanting to be an idol. She has worked in the K-pop industry so many times. So I think it's really cool to see her like go from choreographer who has been choreographing for these really big idol groups to now herself being on stage. I don't know anything about any of the other members and I'm excited. We're gonna watch a lot today because now that I've been waiting, there's like more stuff for me to watch. So we're gonna start off with their, I think before they debuted, they put out this little like documentary thing, day one. And I think it's just about the group, introduction to the group. So that'll be good because I really don't know anything about them. And I think that'll be an interesting thing to watch before I get into the songs and the performances and everything. Then we're gonna watch the music video for Famous. I believe that is the debut song. That's the title track. We love a debut. I get so excited when I see a group's like first introduction to the world. Some groups do a lot of pre-debut stuff and I'm like, I don't want to do, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you want to like have an impact, make a moment, say, here we are world, let that be a moment. So I'm pretty sure this is the first song that they put out and I'm excited to see that. They also have put out a second song, Wicked. There are 2 performance videos for that. I think maybe we'll watch both. It's not a long song. It's like 2 minutes, 45 seconds. So I think we'll watch both. There are dance practices for both of those. So after I hear the song and see the music videos, we'll see if I want to check out a dance practice. Knowing Bailey is in the group and that's the only thing I know about the group, in my head, I feel like the dance level, the performance level has to be high. Y'all, if you've been here on my channel, you know that I'm a dance girly through and through. I get really excited when there are strong dancers in a K-pop group. So we're gonna check out a dance practice if we're feeling the vibes. And then I see an encore stage from M Countdown. Did they get their first win on a music show like weeks after they debuted? Because that's nuts. That's nuts that they did. I want to see that because I think encore stages are a really good way to showcase a group like super raw, stripped down, right? Like it's not relying on heavy vocal editing and like video production and lights and cameras and all the whatever glitz and glam that can go into making a music video look incredible and sound incredible. Like an encore stage is just, here we are. So I want to check that out and see like really what is their vibe. And then lastly, also just today, they put out a video. It says content briefing. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks more like a vlog style video. So with a brand new group, also I want to see what they are like. I want to see their personalities. I want to see how they interact together. I want to see a little bit of the behind the scenes of like idol life, right? What is it like for them being a new group that is just debuting and like more of that kind of behind the scenes look. So that's a lot of videos. That's a lot of videos that I'm trying to watch all at once and I'm really excited. This is a ALLDAY project discovery day. I'm gonna let you know right now that on my channel all of my music videos stay here. So we're gonna watch the Famous music video fully here and we'll do both of the Wicked performance videos here. Everything else, dance practices, live performances, behind the scenes videos, vlogs, reality shows, survival shows, variety shows, all of that stuff goes over on my Patreon page. So I will put highlights here. You can see some of the like cool moments from it, but the full videos will be over on Patreon. So that's our plan for today, and I'm very excited. And we're gonna start off with the day one documentary. So let's go, All Day Project.
It's all day project. Undefinable. Experimental.
Cute.
Even with us, I think we're still trying to figure it out.
Where did she go to school? Where did she grow up? I love when you can see someone who just, they know from early exactly what they want and then they do it. Okay, Tarzan. Oh wow, like really contemporary dancer. I love it. For him being rapper or whatever, to have a base of contemporary dance. Like, she is a superstar in the dance world. Was that aespa? Was that the first group that she did? I don't know what the first choreography she did was. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Ooh, Chan. So I feel like, is this going to be like a really hip-hop heavy group? Such an interesting journey for each of them. Where have I seen her before? Wow.
어렸을 때 엄마랑 아빠랑 이제 집에서 계속 노래들을 정말 많이 틀어서
What company was she with before she went to Black Label? I have so many questions for y'all. See, there's just so much for me to discover. Amazing, amazing. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I feel like I asked a lot of questions and maybe you can answer those questions for me, or maybe I just need to look it up right now. Let's take a little search. Question number 1 in my brain. Youngso, where have I seen her before? Are you next? That is interesting. Ah, she was actually chosen to be an eyelet and was with eyelet pre-debut, but then she left B-Lift to go to Black Label. Wow. Kind of good for her. I mean, I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen her yet, but I can already tell that the vibe and the concept of this group, All Day Project, is very, very, very different from eyelet. If this is her vibe and like what she likes to do as a performer, good for her. Okay, so before Black Label, B-Lift, before B-Lift, Source, before Source, P Nation, before P Nation, SM. Ooh, she has been going through it for so long. I'm so glad that she debuted now and she's out here doing what she's doing. That always makes me happy. What other questions did I ask you? I don't remember, but you can answer in the comments and let me know more about the group and more about all of this, but it's very, very cool. As trainees, like kind of the work that they've done to get to where they are, I think it is really interesting, like not being trainees who are 14 and they've been training for a year, you know what I mean? Like they've really put in the work before they got to this point. And I think that's probably going to be seen in the music and seen in the performance. I hope so, at least. We'll see what they got. Okay, so we're going to start with Famous, the Famous music video, and see what All Day Project's debut is giving. Okay, a little Spanish guitar. These visuals are nuts. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. These visuals, oh my goodness. I love that. Give me tone. Okay, little finger touch. I like it. Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my AMs, then I make the money dance. Tone. We got 3 very different tones already. You know what I mean? A group that's debuting and already you're shirtless? Because you're not 14. Ooh. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. Wow. Oh, we're getting some fun, playful tones. Those melodies are fun. I actually don't know how old he is. They do look pretty young. Yeah, this is fun. Yes, yes. Absolutely, absolutely. That's what I want. Wow. Ooh, Teddy Park, you did your thing. This is my vibe. This is my vibe. This is... Khadija, what do you want from a song, from choreography, from a video, from... actually, not the video. I'll get into it. From a group, this. Sonically, it's interesting. The production is really strong. It's not a lot going on in the production, but it's this really consistent kind of like low-end groove that we're just riding on, and their vocal performance is incredible. I love that. I really love that. I love the balance of them. The music video, there's a lot happening visually, which is a choice, and for a debut, I think it's a strong choice. Like, they stand out, I guess. They stand out really, really well. I feel like I didn't get enough of them on screen, in the camera, performing. Like, there were moments that were really, really good, and I can tell they know how to perform to camera, but there were just so many things happening, like just all of that, whatever all of that was. I'm like, you put a lot of budget into your special effects and your post-production and everything, but I didn't really get a good sense of the group that just debuted, that I want to see, like, what do they have to serve? I didn't get a lot from them, but I'm glad that we are here watching all the things. Maybe before we move on to Wicked, maybe I want to see more from Famous. Let's do the dance practice and the encore stage to hear those vocals. Let's do both of those before we move on to Wicked. Oh, I remember my other question now. And I'm not going to look it up, but I will let you answer for me, because you have Bailey in this group, and she literally is one of the biggest choreographers that are like out there. How much do they create their own music? Because like I did see in the credits, Teddy was the producer of Famous, but in their little like interviews, confessionals in the documentary, Woo-chan, there were shots of him, like B-roll shots of him producing. So I'm like, does he produce music? Do any of them produce music? Are they writing their own rap lyrics? Are they writing their own songs? Is she choreographing for them? Are they working with other choreographers? Like, how much involvement in the creative process do they have? Because that's also a really interesting thing. There are not a lot of K-pop groups out there that have a lot of creative control over what they put out. And I love when groups are able to do that. And I think it would be cool if they can. That's also just a fun thing to like add. Bailey, immediately my eyes are like, even the camera work on this video, right? I love this for her. This is cute. She's ready for this. He's fun. It's funny, I'm getting more performance here in the dance practice than I did in the music video. Like, oh, dancers. Okay, let's go. Use it if you have it. Use it if you have it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I liked a lot of that. I liked a lot of that. There's a lot of strength in the group, in the performance. There's also some greenness. There are moments that they look a little bit green still. More questions for you. How long were they training together as a group before they debuted? Youngso is very new. She just moved over to the Black label. 2 seconds ago, she was an eyelet, right? How long have they been working together as a group? It feels a little bit like if you watch a dance crew doing a concept video sometimes, or a K-pop cover group. Have you seen K-pop cover groups that are really, really good? They're super strong dancers. The production quality is just through the roof. There's some really good K-pop cover groups out there, but they're not artists. They're not idols. So there are just little moments where you can see, I think, the training that an idol would have, it slips a little bit. Like they're performing to camera, they're doing their leads, and then in the transition, it just drops. And they're walking to their spot, or like they're fidgeting with their hair, or I don't know, that fire that's in their eyes is kind of like gone and they're looking around, or little things like that. Yeah, I think Woo-chan was giving more artist here during his lead than he did in the music video. And I mean presence. I mean that kind of performance to camera, really engaging and giving a lot of charisma, a lot of character. I don't know. It just wasn't consistent across the board. I think Bailey was very, very consistent. The rest of them, they were going in and out. And that's not a bad thing at all. For a lot of people, it's something that develops over time. The more that you are actively on stage and on camera and actually performing, you learn these things and you kind of learn how to really engage as an artist and be consistent with it. And this is their debut. This is the first thing that they've ever put out. I think they're really good. I think they're really strong. There are things that they can continue to like really sit in and work on and find themselves. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like they're still finding who they are as a group and who they are as individual artists. But I do want to see this encore stage because also sometimes people are really, really strong when they're just being an artist, you know? Like Woo-chan had that moment where I was like, oh, there you are. And I like the fact that a lot of the choreography also wasn't super, super defined. Like they had moments where they could live in their own individual artistry, which is really cool. And those are the moments that they really, really did shine. So maybe here, more stripped down, a little bit more relaxed, not doing full choreography and not worrying about camera angles and stuff. Maybe I'll feel the connection between them a little bit more here. Let's see it. Let's watch the encore stage from M Countdown. That's so cute. Look how excited they are. Tell me how old they are. Tarzan looks like a baby. He looks very young. Look at him. Very cute. Look at them. They're like, oh my gosh, we're getting microphones. Oh my gosh, we have to do an encore stage. Oh my gosh. Cute. Everybody's singing along. They sound great. Nice. Cute. Yeah, what's going on with these mics, y'all? But even that, right? We're working together as a team. I like it. Hey, hey! Superstars. Look at them. Absolutely. That's a great moment. Cute. Hey. It's the dancer in her. It's the paying attention to the stage. She's filling in spots constantly. Hey! Come on. I love it. Oh, yay! And a little ending all together. They're great. They're great. Yeah, that's a whole different vibe, right? That's a whole different vibe. That is really good. That's probably one of the best encore stages that I have seen in a really long time. And from a rookie group, they don't look green here at all. They don't look nervous or anxious or out of place or uncertain what to do, where to go. Their vocals are solid. They had the right amount of like popping in with some choreography and then vibing out, interacting with fans, playing and having fun with each other. Like, that was a great encore stage. I like them. Okay, All Day Project. This is why I feel like any little things that I'm saying, like the criticisms that I have, they're not criticisms. They're observations as somebody who I watch a lot of K-pop. I watch a lot of artists, especially groups. I have been a dancer forever. I've been an artist forever. I can't watch it without noticing these things, but I'm noticing it because they are so strong collectively. All of them are really, really strong. So I'm just the points where they can solidify a little bit more or elevate a little bit more are glaringly obvious to me because I can see the potential. I can see what it's going to be as they continue and as they kind of really sit in this more and more. And they do these things more. Filming a dance practice is, as much as it seems like a really simple thing, you have to do it a few times before you really understand what it needs to look like, right? I'm curious to see a performance video because they do all have the ability to really, really engage and connect on camera. I think the music video, the way that it was done and a lot of the editing and all of it, the visuals overpowered them as idols. So seeing a performance video where it is super highly produced, we're getting really good quality video and editing, but it's more focused on the performance part of it. I think I'm going to see exactly what I was looking for. I'm going to see exactly what was missing, quote unquote, for me from the music video and from the dance practice. So let's do those really quickly. Wicked performance video movie set version. Absolutely, that's a visual. Braids again. Wow.
One day you gon' get that shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot.
Hey.
Photo shoot.
I love the character and his voice. And hers.
Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked.
Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that's cool. That's amazing. Okay, switch up the flow. Switch up the flow again. I love this for Bailey Suck. I love this for her. Hey. Hey. Pop, pop, pop.
Just snap it, flick it, cause we yeah, we do this all day. Wicked burn with the way. 관심 없고 신경껏 See me Medusa 날 본 순간 freeze up. Gotta pop out and show what they're really not ready. Be scared when we pull up. 허세는 난 돌아 근데 아이체인 걸어 여기 돈 다 털어 착한 척 지겨 뺏길 바엔 난 불레판에 불 질러버린 그대 목숨 걸어 떨고 싶어도 못 던 Short posing threats, telling poses breaking sweats 이제 다 stand up 전세계가 stand up 사기 잡다길래 yo we answer to the call Lights, camera, action Take your shot
Hey.
Photo shoot
Yes. Yes.
Photo
That's dirty.
Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it.
Come on, full circle. I love that. I like that. Let's watch the other version. They gave us visuals and concept in that video that were very cool. Braids again and a gold chain. Okay, my guy. Hey.
Fashion game I manage. Gotta do some damage. Nigga 말하는 나지. You gon' need some cameras. Just snap it, flick it, cause we wicked.
Yes.
Wicked. Wicked, wicked.
Yes.
Wicked.
Yep.
Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Ha, you really talking to me like that? Better know that I hit back. Ha, 딱 지겨운 말뿐인 chit-chat. 다시 refresh, need a reset. Ha, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yeah, give me my respect. 아무도 못해 my vibe except that. Pray one day you gon' get that shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it, cause we wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked.
I like him.
Wicked, wicked. Wrecking like I'm demon, keep your compliment. My drip so sentimental, mental misapprove it, heavy mental that I said.
Wow, nice.
Predicted ambition, bring friction to your jurisdiction. Who they be fiction, lacking conviction. Baby, bite the bullet, bet them. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it, cause we. Yeah, we do this all
Beautiful.
day.
Beautiful.
Girl, we don't play.
Beautiful. That
That
tone is gorgeous.
See me Medusa. 날 벗은 freezer. Gotta pop out and show what they're really not ready. Be scared when
Nice.
we pull. 난 저러 근데 아이체인 걸어 여기 돈다 털어 착한 척 지겨 뺏겨 파인 나 블랙판에 불 질러버려 그래 목숨 걸어 떨고 싶어도 못 덤. Short posing threats, all poses breaking sweats. 이제 다 stand up, 전세계가 stand up. 사기 잡다길래 yo we answer to the call. Lights, camera, action. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot.
Wow.
Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see these credits for a second. Teddy's all up and down this. Choreographers Bailey, Keon Madrid, Baby Zoo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, I see that. I like it. So that one definitely was more what I was looking for, a performance video. I think the movie set one is really cool, but they were definitely going concept with that one. This is more performance and seeing the choreography, seeing the movement on stage, kind of how it all goes together with them and the dancers, everything. I really like it. I really like that choreography. I like them. The song, the first listen, it wasn't until about halfway through that I was like, okay, I think I'm feeling this song. The beginning of the song does not feel as strong for some reason, and I think it is the lyrical choices and the vocal delivery just kind of felt flat. Is flat the word that I'm looking for? Maybe not. Maybe flat, maybe pulled back. The production, the music itself is really heavy and forward. And so the rap vocals, if they're not also equally heavy and forward, it kind of felt this, whatever this is. Whatever this motion is, that's what I was feeling. When it got further on in the song, where we were getting the switch up vibe, Tarzan was hitting a different flow and then Bailey came in with a different flow. Everything moving forward after that was so interesting and so engaging, and there really was like a spitfire to their vocal performance, which was really, really fun. The song grew on me. The song grew on me as it went. Performance-wise, Bailey obviously is a superstar. And like that's not, I'm not saying anything that we don't already know. We've been known that she is a superstar. Seeing the idol artist side of her is really nice because she's bringing all of that like really strong charismatic energy that she has as a dancer, and that is in her vocal tone as well. That's in the way that she's delivering, especially these like really spitfire rap vocals. She has that vocal ability, and then it's in her body, it's in her face the entire way through. It's so much fun to watch and listen to. I think Uchan, also a fantastic performer. Vocally, he sounds so good. Tarzan, when it got to that part that was a little bit more playful in the tone and in the diction of what he was saying, how he was saying, the syncopation, where he was riding the beat, that was really, really, really fun. The earlier part of the song felt a little like whatever that is, you know? So I think he is someone, and even dance-wise as well, there are certain moments that he is just on fire, and then other moments that he's just... Annie? I feel like I wanted more from her. I wanted more in her face, in her movements, like a little bit more sharp, a little bit more hard hitting. This choreography in particular was really in that beat, and she wasn't really in that beat. So I wanted more there, and her vocal performance too, which again could be the beginning part, that first verse that she had. The lyrics weren't really hitting, and the flow of the lyrics weren't really hitting. So maybe that was it. Maybe it's the same thing with Tarzan. If she had something a little bit more fun and playful lyrically, then her performance would have been different. But yeah, I want more. I want more. And I did feel that when we watched the dance practice as well. She in particular was one that I felt like was in and out a lot. When she was here, she's here, and then halfway through the verse, before her verse is even done, she's already kind of fading away. So I'm like, just stay in that super engaging, super like, I'm here to deliver my part, deliver my vocals, hit this choreography like this. I want you to look at me. Yeah, I don't know. I think overall they're really, really good. Overall, they're a strong group. I'm excited about them. I'm excited that they're here. I'm excited to see more from them and hear more from them. This is their debut, and I think for a debut, it is so strong. For this to be a project coming from Teddy, he doesn't miss. We know that he doesn't miss. I have been a fan of most, if not all, Black label groups and songs that I've heard. So I think this is cool, and they're giving something different. They're giving something fresh. They're giving something that the industry doesn't really have. Card is one thing, but Card feels very different from this. There's something totally unique, and that's really exciting to see. Before I go, last one, there is this content briefing, and I think we can check this one out to really just to see more of them. The documentary was cool, but that is very like, you're sitting down and you're answering questions, and it's a little bit, I don't want to say scripted, but like rehearsed, you know what you're trying to say and what story you're trying to tell in your documentary. So I would just be curious to watch this, and then I think that's going to be it for today. So let's check it out. This content briefing just came out today, a few hours ago.
타옥에서 숨어주시면 가자.
운전면허를 따는 게
소중하겠네.
그냥 해.
그냥 해.
This is an interesting part of being an idol, isn't it? Is the concept of this, are they like setting the stage for all of the content that they're going to put out? Because that's so smart. Now I want to see all of it, right? Nice.
Sorry.
That was good. That was good. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I very rarely am like really excited to watch a lot of the other content, vlog content or whatever that a group puts out, unless I am really, really invested in the group already. It's interesting to do something like this. I clicked on it because I was like, I don't know them, so it'd just be interesting to see their personalities. And this is the first video that popped up because it just got released today. But now immediately I'm like, but wait, I do want to see her with her dogs. But wait, I do want to learn more about his life as a student. Wait, driving, that's interesting. Like, yeah. So, okay. I'm into them. I'm into them. I'm excited to learn more about them. I do want you to give me all the information that you have. I asked a lot of questions and we may not have the answers to all of those questions, but if there's anything that you do know, then please, please, please share it with me so that I can learn more. I'm looking forward to whatever it is that they do next. We got a lot of really great, really strong releases from them right off the beginning with a debut, and I love that. I love when that happens. But yeah, definitely would love to know more, would love to see more, would love to hear more. If there's anything here that we watched and you only got the highlights and you want to see the full thing, go over to my Patreon page. You can watch the full videos over there. And yeah, subscribe to my channel so that you can be here for whatever comes next from ALLDAY Project, as well as all the other content that I have here. And that's it. Thank you for being here, and I will see you all later. Bye.